The activity that I'm about to carry out now is actually to simulate how erosion actually starts. And so we're going to make do with the materials that we have. I repurpose materials that we pick from the environment. We are going to simulate how drops of rain actually displaces soil particles from where they are supposed to be, and then locates them, translocates them to another point, thereby causing erosion at a particular spot. This is a setup, a reconfigured setup, in the absence of materials, in the absence of appropriate materials for practicals. We're repurposing a wind vane that we used to teach ecology. We're going to use it as a stand, and then on the stand we have repurposed soda bottles that we picked from the environment. Is perforated with a nail. We're going to use them as droppers to simulate the drop of rain. Usually it's supposed to be on a more elevated surface, but for now this is what we can do for now. But doing it, we have beakers, of course, and then we have another repurposed bottle that we're using as receptacles. To prevent the soil from being waterlogged, we have a stand which we put into the beaker and to elevate the soda can bottle from being immersed in water. But before we proceed, let me show you what the soda can actually looks like currently. It is packed full of sand, dry sand, and it's very flat right now. Then I'm going to add water to the dropper bottle. So right now this is what we have. Usually the height difference between the dropper can and the receptacle is supposed to be longer than this to simulate the height of the rainfall from the soil, really, but you can actually see the effect. If you want to replicate this, it may make more sense if you raise the dropper can higher, and then secondly do this around the white background so that as the soil leaves the surface, it splashes on the white background so you can see it better.